Hello folks, Sean Van Alzo here, and I'd like to talk about your needs. I'd like to get open dialogue going about what would help you feel financially healthy for women and a future. I'd like to have an open dialogue about what you feel would get you into a timeshare, get you into a space where you can share and do as you please because you've built these systems. Now, there's another way that we can think. We get conditioned to be wage earners, and that's not the only option. That's not the only stream of income that someone else controls. We can get to a position where, we service people's needs and are compensated accordingly. The service comes first. It's easy to get fixated on being financially healthy for other people, but if we focus more on contributing to society and producing items of value, financial options that men can act on to secure a future. I mean, we could have an open discussion about how much we spend. When you need the Monster Energy drink, could you do a 99-cent Mountain Dew instead? And there's more cash for women. Can you build systems that make sales while you're at your 9 to 5? Yes, you can. Don't let anyone convince you that anything is out of reach for your family or your ideas. You can do whatever you want to do. Alright? You can, and you can build a network of people that will support you. Alright? You can do this. One of the some options you can do, something that actually, so it's just not all talk. You can go down and you can form a limited liability company or any kind of company, okay? And this is a protection that will take you and essentially say, once you get licensed, I'm not doing it to show off. It's so there's a way to protect yourself and form a different entity that you can make sales through, and anything that happens to you, it's protected inside the company. Of course you want to talk to an attorney, of course you want to talk to a lawyer, but once you have this formed, then you can have an accountant, you can get access to some of the tax breaks, you can start making sales and holding real estate within your limited liability company or a land trust. And a lot of people will sell their position in a land trust, and that's private ownership. They would get into some cool stuff because you can essentially say, alright, the banks won't let you assign your position in the contract. But if there's this random land trust that doesn't have your name attached to it, you can make someone the beneficiary of the land trust and put it into the land trust, and then it's not known. Of course, not legal or financial advice, disclaimer, talk to a registered attorney and this and that, seek professional guidance. But you can surround yourself with men who are actively doing this. And what you can start to say is, okay, you're going to take ownership of financial education. Going to say, you know what? We can design our lives. We can say, okay, surround ourselves with audios from people who are actively into real estate investing and business development. And you get enough of these thoughts whispering in your ear, you'll realize that the 9 to 5 is not your only option. You'll realize that, yes, okay, that sustains things so you can pay the bills as you go, but it's not the way that you're going to get the lifestyle you're looking for a family. Heard a statistic that 89% of people in America making over $50K a year own their own business. Okay, they're not just depending on a paycheck. And the cool part of it is they're contributing. I mean, they're helping a brother out and being compensated accordingly. And at least that's the goal. So tell me how we can help you out. Tell me, you want help budgeting? Do you want help getting a better return on your paycheck, other than a savings account or a checking account where it's just sitting there. You can put it into other options. You know, you can develop a family fund, and there's where the magic happens. Because if you're steadily squirreling away a certain amount of money and it's compounding over time, I know compound interest isn't sexy, but it's what you can turn to women and say, look, we got this, what do you want to do with it? You know, and the power of being able to say, alright, the decision is back in our hands, because it's our job to reserve the decision-making ability. Okay. It's a bit of a spiel. I also heard something else in a lot of materials I'm going through. It's a common theme called ready, fire, aim. Alright? Have no fear of falling on your face. It's okay. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You don't even have to lick your wounds. Just keep on firing. Keep on ready, fire, aim is the saying. And it's all about firing a lot and doing as much as you can to create the vision of your future. And you can do this. Oh, and answer the phone, you know. Your networks help you out, so answer the phone. On that note, have a wonderful day.